Hi all, welcome to the third video in the series of how to automate a web browser using Selenium WebDriver with language Ruby. Today we are going to cover a topic that is how to work with Chrome browser. So we're going to automate a Chrome browser with the help of locators. We're going to see how to spy an element in Chrome browser, running a first script in Chrome browser, dependencies for running a script in Chrome browser. So in Chrome browser we have certain dependencies that we are going to fulfill today that are downloading ChromeDriver, that is chromedriver.exe from the below URL, and placing the driver in the below executable path. So we're going to automate facebook.com today. So for going to automate facebook.com, we're going to follow the below steps that are launching a Chrome browser and navigating to facebook.com, creating an account in facebook.com, and we're going to follow the below steps that are enter first name, enter last name, enter mobile number, re-enter mobile number, enter password, enter date of birth, check if male radio button is selected in gender section. If not, then select the radio button, create an account button, we have to click that, and then verify the display text that is displayed after creating or clicking the create an account button. So just navigate first to the browser and show you how does or how it looks like. So we are at the home page. So this is the create an account section. So we have to enter some text in the name, first name section. So we'll write Selenium, let's say, and the surname is WebDriver. Let's say the mobile number I'll type the same mobile number over here. Then I'll type a password. Let's say I'm typing a password over here. Then I'm selecting date of birth. I'm selecting, let's say, 1 Jan, let's say 1990. I'm selecting or seeing first whether this radio button is selected or not. If not, I have to select this, and then I'm clicking on this create an account button, and then you can see there is this error message that displays after clicking this. So we have to verify whether this error message is displayed or not. If it is displayed, our test will pass. So now I'm going to open Eclipse over here to write a script to automate this particular flow. After selecting my workspace, I'm in the Eclipse now. So I'll create a project, that is right click and then go to new and Ruby project. So I'll type the name as Ruby automation. So let's say I'm typing Ruby auto, for example. Okay, it is done. I'll create a new file. Let's say I'll go to right click, new file, type Chrome test.rb as it's a Ruby file. Click finish. It is created. You can see it is here. So for those who don't know how to launch a browser, any browser, that is Firefox, that I have displayed in my previous videos, please go and check my previous videos for more details so you can easily understand how to launch a Firefox browser. So we are going to use the same steps or the same script for Chrome browser also with some additional details over here. So I'll just start my first test case by importing the files slash jars. So I'll just type require Ruby gems. I'll type again require to import the WebDriver jar. So I'll type Selenium WebDriver. Now I'll create a handle of Chrome browser. So I'll type driver equal to Selenium WebDriver for. So in the previous videos you have seen, like, I have given Firefox over here to work with Firefox browser, but since we are going to work with Chrome browser today, so I'm going to type Chrome browser. So this line actually creates a handle of a Chrome browser, plus it also launches a Chrome browser. So I'll just write launch a Chrome browser. So I'll comment it. So I'll just check a sample code to see whether we are able to launch a Chrome browser or not. So I'll right click, go on run as, and just click run Ruby script. Okay, so you can see the script is failing. So it is saying unable to find Chrome browser executables. Please download the server from this particular path. So I'll just copy this path, navigate to my browser, I'll just paste it here quickly. Okay, so I'll just copy it again. I think there is a problem here. I'll just copy it. I'll go to google.com. It is loading. So you can see the page is loaded. So you can see there are different version of Chrome browsers over here. So I'll just download, let's say 2.8. So you click on this button, you navigate to this page. You can select which OS you're working, that is Linux, Mac or Windows. So let's say I'm working on Windows. So I'll just select Windows 32-bit. If you click on this, you'll get this where you want to save this particular file box. I'll just click on cancel. As I've already saved it, I'll go to my download file. So you can see I got this particular file, that is ChromeDriver Win32zip. So I'll just unzip it. So there is a folder, that is this. You can see the driver over here. Just copy this driver and navigate to the folder where Ruby is installed. So in my computer, it is installed under this particular directory, that is C drive Ruby 22-x64. So go to bin. I'll just paste it here, and you can see now this is the file over here. Just navigate back to Eclipse and just try to run this file again. Just right click, run as Ruby script. So you can see now it is working fine, and we are able to launch a particular Chrome browser. Just close this browser again to proceed with our step. So we are fine with this step till now. So now we'll go back to Chrome browser. So you can see we are here. So to spy any object or any element in this page, we'll just press F12. It is pressed. I'll just click on the spy button, go to any web element, that is first name. You can see this is the ID that is used in this particular section. So I'll just go back to my Eclipse and I'll type driver dot find element. We're going to use ID locator. So just type ID and just copy this ID, just paste it here. First we'll check whether it is displayed or not. So if it is not displayed, then we have to give an error message for that, and if it is displayed, we are going to enter some text in that. So just type this displayed, and with the section you can the section gives actually a boolean flag, that is true. If this section is displayed or this web element is displayed, it gives true. If it is not displayed, it gives false. So I'll just put this section inside a if loop, and if it is displayed, I'll just enter the name, first name. Let's say I'm going to give send keys, and I'm going to enter, let's say, Selenium. If it is enter, I'll just give a put statement saying Selenium entered in the first name text box. And if in case it is this element is not displayed, I'll type first name text box is not displayed. So this is for enter first name. So now I'll go back to my Chrome. I'll just again spy my last name text box. Again we have an ID over here. I'll go back to Eclipse. I'll copy this code to save time, as it's the same set of code that we're going to use. It is for last name. We'll go back to Chrome, copy the ID, we'll go back to Eclipse, paste it. We're going to type, let's say, webdriver in the last name section. Once it is done, we are going to give a statement saying webdriver is entered in the last name text box. If it is not entered, we are going to give last name text box is not displayed. To save it, so we are going to enter Selenium in the first name text box and WebDriver in the last name text box. Again, we'll go back to Chrome. I'll spy this mobile number section. We have ID again, so we'll again copy this section, paste it here, enter the mobile number. I'll go back to Chrome. I'll just copy the ID. I'll go back here. I'll paste it here. I'll paste it here, and I'm going to enter, let's say, mobile number as this one, and I'll type mobile number is entered in the mobile number text box, and if in case this is not displayed, I'll just display error message saying mobile number text box is not displayed. So now we are done with mobile number field. I'll again go back to Chrome. I'll spy re-enter mobile number text box, and you can see again there is an ID for this, that is u underscore 0 underscore 9. I'll again copy the same section. I'll paste it here. I'll type it is a re-enter mobile number section. I'll go back to Chrome. I'll copy the ID. I'll go back to Eclipse. I'll paste it there. Paste it there. I'm going to type the same text, that is this one, and I'm going to enter. I'm going to give a statement saying mobile number is entered in the re-enter mobile number text box, and if in case this section is not displayed, I'm going to type re-enter mobile number text box is not displayed. So this is also done. So now I'm going to check for the password. Again, I'll spy. It is again inside input tag name, and the ID is this. I'll just copy the same code again, paste it there. So this is for password. So I'll again go back to Chrome. I'll copy this ID. I'll come back here. I'll paste. I'll paste. I'll enter the password. So I'll just type the password, that is password 1, and I'll give a statement saying password 1 is entered in the password text box, and if in case this section is not displayed, simply give a statement saying password text box is not displayed. So this is done. So now we are back at date of birth. So I'll just spy this thing. So you can see there is an ID again, that is day over here. So to work with drop downs, I have already discussed in my previous videos. So those who are not aware about it, kindly go and check my previous videos, like how to work with drop downs in any browser. So I have explained about Firefox in my previous videos. So you can just take a reference of it, because the code is always same. Only the settings and some code changes are there for the different browsers. So for Chrome also we're going to use the same step. So I'm just again typing driver dot find element. I'm going to type ID, and the ID name is, let's say, day. So I'll just type day. I'll just first check whether it is displayed or not. If it is displayed, I'll go inside this. It means we are able to perform our operations over this. So I'll just go inside this. If it is displayed, I'll just check for all the option tag names which is having the tag name as option. So I'll just check driver dot find elements, and I'll just type the tag name as option, and let's say I'm saving it under option 1. So now I'm going to navigate under option dot each to do, and I'm going to check for the text, that is e1 dot text equal to, let's say, 1. If I want to select 1 in this one, so let's say I'm going to select 1st of Jan 1990, for example. So I'll just go here and I'll just check for the date, that is 1st of Jan, even dot click. So it means I am going to check if the dropdown exists. If it exists, go inside and check for all of the tag name with options, save it in option 1, and then navigate with all the option ones and check for an element which has a text that is 1. If it exists, just click on it and break the loop to come out. Once it is done, I'll just print 1 is selected in the date drop down. And if in case this element is not displayed, just simply say day drop down is not displayed. So this is to select day. So I'll again go back to Chrome. I'll again spy this month drop down, and you can see there is an ID that is month over here. So and again I'll copy this section as it is usable. I'll paste it here. I'll say select month. The ID was month over there. The option is again month, options tag name, and I want to select, let's say, June this time. So I'll just type June, and same thing, I'll just check for that element with ID as month, check for all the options tag name, and just check for the element which has index that is June. And once it is there, I'll just say June is selected in the month drop down. And if in case this element is not displayed, just say month drop down is not selected. So I'll again go back to this. I'll again spy the year one. It is there. You can see there is an ID that is year. So I'll again just copy the same code. Just quickly paste it here. So the ID was year. So I want to, let's say, select 1984, for example. So I'll type 1984. So if it is selected, then I'll say puts 1984 is selected in the year drop down, and here I'll say year drop down is not displayed. So now we are done with this as well. So now we have to check whether this radio button exists. If exists, is this radio button already selected? If not selected, selected. So again we'll spy this code. You can see we have the ID over here, that is this. So I'll again go back here. I'll just copy one of our previous code to select our input to save time. Go back here. Check mail radio button. So I'll again go back here. I'll just quickly copy the ID. Go back here, paste it, paste it. If in case it is displayed, go inside. So now we are going to check if the element is already selected. So we'll type selected. It will again give me a boolean that is true if in case it is already selected. So if it is selected, I'll go inside and I'll say mail radio button is already selected. And if in case it is not selected, I'll just select it. So I'll just click here, click, it is done. Then I'll just give a put statement saying mail radio button is selected now. So if it is done, we are here. So we'll just, if in case the radio button is not displayed, we can say sorry, it's not displayed. I'll save it. I'll go back here. Now we are going to click on this particular button, so I'll just spy it quickly. So it again has an ID over here, so I'll just go back here. I'll just copy this code, paste it here. I'll say click create an account button, just copy the ID, paste it here, paste it here, just delete the unwanted lines that was there. So this is it. So we'll just say, so this is okay, underscore j, copy. If it is done, then we'll say create a account button is clicked. And if in case this section is not displayed, just say create an account button is not displayed. Save it. We just give a sleep or wait of 5 seconds. It takes some time, or let's say 6 seconds. It takes some time to load it to get the error message. Once it is done, I'll just quickly spy this particular section to check for the error message. Again, we have ID over here. So I'll again copy this code. I'll paste it here and I'll just copy the ID. That is this. Go to Eclipse, paste it, paste it. So we are just simply checking the text actually. So we'll check the text by putting dot text, and I'll save it into a variable that is, let's say, stext. Okay, once it is done, I'll just check for whether the text is displayed correctly or not. So I'll type this equal to, just copy this text from here. I'll copy and I'll paste it here. I'll type, just copy this text. I'll type is displayed correctly. If it is not, just type an else statement saying error message is not displayed correctly. So if in case this error message is not displayed, I just want to give a message saying error message is not displayed. So this is done. So now if you see the code, so in this code we are creating an handle of Chrome browser. So now I just forgot to enter, that is launch a browser. So I'll just type quickly driver dot navigate dot to, I'll type https facebook.com. So now we are creating a handle of Chrome browser, launching a browser, entering first name, entering last name, entering mobile number, re-entering mobile number, entering password, selecting date in date of birth section, selecting month, selecting year, checking whether mail radio button exists, if exists, if it is selected or not. If it is not selected, select it, clicking create an account button, and then create an account button. After clicking create an account button, we are just checking whether the error message is displayed or not. Just correct it. We'll save it. So if it is done, so we'll do one thing, just to be on a safer side. I'll just put a wait statement, because sometimes it takes some time to load. So I'll just put a wait statement, let's say 2 seconds after each activity. So after everything, I'll just put a 2-second wait statement. Okay, so we are almost done here. This is done. So we are done with the script now. So we'll check it whether it's working fine or not. So I'll just run it by just right click, run as Ruby script. And you can see it is working now. It is running. You can see the page is loading. So it takes some time to load, maybe sometimes. So just wait for a second. So the page is loaded. So you can see, okay, so we got a error message over here. So we'll see what is the error message. Okay, so it says sleep object is not defined. So okay, I did a mistake. I have put S as capital. So I'll just put S small everywhere. My mistake. Okay, so it's almost done. It's a huge script. Okay. It is done. So again, we'll run it. Right click, run as Ruby script. You can see it is opening. So the browser is launched. So you can see it is loading over here. So the page is loading. I guess it is loaded. So you can see it is typing first name, last name, mobile number. 2-second wait. Again re-enter mobile number. Okay. Okay. You can see the script again. It is failed. My mistake. Sorry for that. Okay, so I have done this. Apologies again. I'll just quickly run it. Right click, run as Ruby script. It is loading now. You can see it is working. It's loading. It is loaded. So you can see the page is loaded. It's typing now. Selenium. Last name WebDriver. Entering mobile number. Re-entering mobile number now, I guess. Yeah, it is done. Password. The password is not entered, I guess. Okay. Oh my god, I've done a lot of mistakes, I guess, today. So I'll save. I'll just quickly check whether something else is done or not. Okay, it is done. So I'll again run it. It is running. It is loading. Let the browser wait. Or let us wait for the browser to load. So the page is loaded, you can see. So it is enter first name, last name, mobile number, re-enter mobile number, password is selected first of the month in date of birth section, June in the month section, 1984 in this section. Then it has selected mail radio button. It has clicked on the create an account button and it is waiting for 6 seconds as we have given a wait for that. And now it is displaying or it is checking for the error message. So it is pretty well executed. We'll just see the log now. So it is Selenium is entered in the first name. It's done. WebDriver is entered in the second name or the last name. Mobile number is entered. Mobile number is entered in the re-enter mobile number. Password is entered. One is selected in day drop down. June in month drop down. 1984 in year drop down. Mail radio button is selected now. Create an account button is clicked and error message is displayed. So we have executed all our tasks today that we have decided in the start of the session. So we are pretty well to go for the next session. So thanks a lot for watching this video and please subscribe and like the video. Thanks a lot.